It's a prime-time Thursday night matchup in Louisville as Florida State takes on the Cardinals at Papa John's Stadiums. Welcome to your Seminoles.com game preview, sponsored by shop.seminoles.com. I'm Lane Hurt. Fresh off a bye week, Florida State used their extra time to get healthy and work on the basics ahead of the Cardinals.
This week in practice, we've been doing a lot of fundamental stuff, going back to boards, just working on putting your face in there, coming off striking blocks on the offensive line and defensive line. So it's definitely been a good week of practice as far as, just going back to the fundamentals.
When you look at Louisville's offense, it all starts with returning wide receiver Devontae Parker, who had a big game in his first game back for Louisville. The Seminoles understand he's their biggest offensive weapon and look to contain the very dangerous Parker.
He's definitely a difference maker. Just last week, he came back in his first game and dominated, honestly. He's a really good receiver, but not just him. They also have other, good receivers that can make plays.
My X factor for this one is not a player, but a situation. Florida State needs to win first and second down to put the Cardinals in third and long situations. Against Notre Dame 2 weeks ago, the Irish had a lot of third and short situations, putting a lot of pressure on the defense. If they can keep the Cardinals in third and long, that'll allow the pass rush a little more time to get home to the Louisville quarterbacks. Now for the offense versus the Louisville defense, here's Jonathan Shalacy.
This may be the toughest test for the Florida State offense all season long. A Thursday night contest against the nation's best defense. The key for the offense will be to start establishing the offense early in this game, and if it comes down to the wire, they have a lot of confidence that they can pull out the victory.
Coach wants us to start off faster. We've been doing a lot of good-on-good, one-on-ones, just to improve, get better. One thing I like about our team is we got the urge to win. We had a lot of close games this year, but we always find a way to win, and that's what separates us from a lot of teams in college football.
Louisville has the #1 defense in the nation as well as #1 rushing defense, and they're 10th in the nation in passing defense. So my X factor is going to be Rashad Green. He leads the ACC in receptions and receptions per game, as well as yards and yards per game. It's going to be on him to have a big game because Florida State is going to need to establish that air game. If they can get that going, I expect Florida State to have a big game in Louisville. Luckily for Florida State, they've had other wide receivers stepping up in big situations.
I'm really impressed and I'm really proud for them stepping up because we got more weapons now. It's not just me and Rashad. You saw Travis had a good game, and the receiving corps is dominant.
It's the Noles versus the Cardinals as second-ranked Florida State looks for win number 24 in a row, and this one on a Thursday night. And of course, Seminoles.com has everything you need before, during, and after the game, video-wise, and of course, new senior writer Tim Linnefelt will have written analysis as well. That'll wrap up things for now. Lane Hurt, Seminoles.com.